Good afternoon, friends and family. Coming to you today about something really vulnerable, I feel. But I feel really compelled to talk about it. I smoked cigarettes since I was 16 up until like last year. I'm going to be 40. So, a really, really long part of my life. And I've had just the same pattern with it, which is like I'll smoke as much as I want, which is different sometimes, and then I'll get disgusted with it and I'll quit. And I'll quit for a little bit. The longest I ever quit was a full year without any. And then I will just like always pick it back up. And what I feel I really enjoy about it is the inhaling sensation. I do notice that. And I gave it up for my pregnancy. And I knew that I wanted to give it up for good. That I want to give it up for good. And I just find myself craving it so badly. And I'm sitting in my backyard, and I would always sit out here and smoke, and it was just like a way that I would relax. It was just part of me. It was part of me. If I was going through anything, I would have that to almost rely on as like a stability, as like a companion. I've thought about this so much, about how I feel like addictions can almost become friends, and it almost helps you never feel lonely. At least that's what I felt like happened for me, or I wonder about. But yeah, oh my gosh, I miss it. I want to light up a cigarette so bad. And I've had so much shame about this topic too. Holy shit. I'm a nurse. Like, I'm a healthy person. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck am I doing? But that's what addiction is. It's like, you know something's bad for you and you just keep going back. Food, hello. How many of us have issues with food? How many of us have issues with alcohol? How many of us have issues with overspending? How many of us have issues with, like, working out too much or whatever? We're all addicts, I feel. I feel like this culture bred us this way because then we're consumers forever. So yeah, just sitting here having all these thoughts and cravings and not really knowing that I don't want to smoke, but I want to smoke. And that I have to be strong because I don't see myself, I've never really seen myself as a person who smokes cigarettes, and yet I have, and I always did on the down low because I was so ashamed of it. But it just is what it is at this point, and I know that I don't want it for my life, and the only way that I'm not going to have it for my life in the future is to, right now, not have it. And so I'm just going to keep settling into that. And yeah, the cravings will go away. At least that's what I'm telling myself. I feel like addiction is such a taboo topic, and like I said, it's such a unspoken thread through our society. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I feel complete. Whew. This This is an intense one for me. Comment about anything. I'd love to hear from you. Bye.